sun, 68% chance of even more sun. And pretty soon this heat that you see here will be spreading all the way out to the ice caps, and there will be no more cold weather at all here on planet Earth. I would highly recommend staying indoors and blasting your ACs. Back to you, Caroline.
Thank you, Lola, for that terrifying news. Anyway, so the debate on climate change has been around since the early 2000s. Is it real or is it not? But now it is clearly real here in the year 2035. And scientists have more proof now than ever. Scientists have been keeping records of Earth's temperature since as long as they could go back, and it has been noted that the temperature has increased dramatically. And this can be tied to natural disasters that have been occurring more frequently, all the hurricanes that have happened. Back in the year around 2018, 2017, the Hurricane Irma, Hurricane Harvey, and Michael, and all the wildfires that were going on in California. But let's get into what climate change really is. Climate change refers to the rise in average surface temperature. And there are so many theories as to why temperature has risen up, and most of it has to do with humans. Since the growth of the human population has grown, there has been more need for factories, more need for food, and where does the food come from? Farming, from meat production, and all that pollutes our air, releases toxic chemicals, and melts the ice caps. And the Antarctica's ice sheet is melting at 550 trillion pounds a year. Now back to Cindy for an exclusive interview for someone who has been frozen for 50 years.
Hey guys, I'm here now to check out one of our recipients that we locked up in the cryo freezer. It has now been 50 years.
Who are you people? Why is there cameras and microphones in my face? Benita, is that you?
Oh my God,
I
Ryan!
haven't seen you in so many years.
Shit!
What have you been up to all these years?
This?
This? Sitting on a bench?
Yeah. Yeah.
What else?
That's pretty much it, you know. Had to move here because it got too hot over in Florida.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't seen you in like 16 years.
Yeah, it's been forever.
How long has it been?
It's been more than 16. It's been like 50.
50?
Maybe more.
Holy
Yeah.
moly.
Yep.
Oh, didn't you used to be white?
Yeah. Ever since us humans destroyed the ozone layer, the sun's been really intense, so I'm black now. You'll be black in a couple hours too.
Really?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yep. And actually, I don't know if anybody's told you, but this isn't Florida.
Where are we?
We're in Antarctica.
Antarctica? But it's so green around here.
Yep. That used to be an ice car. Right over there. Yep. This is the only place humans can really even live, honestly.
These are now penguins. They have long beaks and they're completely white now. And they have really long legs. Yep, that's what Antarctica is.
I'm out here on the streets asking random citizens of Antarctica questions on what they think about climate change. Let's go see if we can find some people. Look, there's someone right there. Excuse me, miss, are you busy?
Kind of.
I just have a few questions that I want to ask you about climate change.
Sure, it's not like I'm working out or anything.
Whatever. So I wanted to know, how did climate change get so bad? Why didn't we as humans try to stop anything? What caused all of this?
I know that electricity generation was a big one. The greenhouse gases got really bad from that. And back in the day, I watched a documentary called Cowspiracy on
I've heard of that one.
Netflix. Yeah, it's a pretty cool. Professor showed it to me in my class.
I liked it too.
Yeah. Yeah, and agricultural farming was a big part of global warming, climate change. A lot of people didn't believe it, but I mean, this is Antarctica, guys. Obviously, it's real. Yep. It's pretty bleeped up, you know. All right, So I'm gonna get back to my workout.
All right, thank you, miss.
I'm just gonna drink this.
Oh,
Thank you.
Okay, take that. I'm gonna try to find other people that I can interview about climate change. I think I see 2 people walking over here. We're talking. Hi, my name's Ryan. I just have a few questions about climate change. Are you guys okay with that?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. First off, what are you guys doing to help reduce your carbon footprint? And like, do you guys have any like tips or advice on how to reduce or stop climate change?
Well, I do Meatless Mondays, and I also like try to recycle as much as possible. So, yeah.
I've installed using solar energy at the house.
That's
so,
expensive.
Yeah, you know, my grandparents pay for everything, so it's cool.
But it's worth it in the end.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's true.
End up paying less at the end.
That's true. And did you guys know that, like, on average, ever since the 1910s, that the Earth's temperature has increased by almost 2 Fahrenheit on average yearly?
I didn't know that.
No.
It was getting warmer, but
I guess that's just me then.
Yeah. This climate change real crazy. Really can't stand y'all humans.
So I'm gonna try to
at
find
all
one more person that I can talk to about
whatsoever.
climate change. Let's go find someone. Excuse me, do you have a minute?
No,
Let's talk about climate change.
that's not real.
What are you talking
Get
about?
that camera out my
We're-
face!
We're in Antarctica. What are you talking about? People these days.
Hey guys, so in all seriousness, climate change is real, or should I say climate destabilization, you know. It's really happening, and obviously this is Florida, but in a couple years, if we don't make some serious changes, Antarctica really could look like this, you know. We need to start making changes for our environment and for our future, such as Meatless Mondays, eating less meat, and, you know, maybe riding a bicycle once in a while.
Countries from all over the world are already coming together for a Paris Agreement, which brings all the countries towards aiming to keep global warming below 2 degrees.
Yeah, so I think that recycling should be a big part of your life, even for people who can't really do it just because they're college kids. I mean, there's always some way you can contribute. But yeah.
You know, like, greenhouse gases are a naturally occurring process. You know, things like nitrogen and methane are already in the atmosphere, but as we need to start doing something now. The second best time to start is right now, instead of waiting for however long we want to until things get really bad.
Anything we can do to help reduce climate change and pollution will make a difference.
Climate action is everyone's responsibilities, the government, businesses, schools, community, but most importantly, you.